April 14th, a new vision. Do we really want to be rid of our resentments, our anger, our fear? Basic text, page 34. Why do we call them shortcomings? Perhaps they should be called long goings, because that's often what it takes for them to fade from our lives. Some of us feel that our shortcomings are the very characteristics that saved our lives when we used. If this is true, then it is little wonder that we sometimes cling to them like old dear friends. If we are having trouble with resentment, anger, or fear, we may want to envision what our lives could be like without these troubling defects. Asking ourselves why we react in a certain manner can sometimes root out the fear at the core of our conduct. Why am I afraid to step beyond these aspects of my personality? We ask ourselves. Am I afraid of who I will be without these attributes? Once we have uncovered our fear, we are able to move beyond it. We try to imagine what our lives could be like without some of our more glaring shortcomings. This gives us a feeling for what lies past our fear, providing the motivation we need to push through it. Our higher power offers us a new vision for our lives, free of our defects. That vision is the essence of our own best, brightest dreams for ourselves. We need not fear that vision. Just for today, I will imagine what my life would be like without my character defects. I will ask for the willingness to have God remove my shortcomings. I'm Herb the Addictaholic. This is just for today. And today I am still working on that. I have asked God to remove my shortcomings, and slowly He's helping me with that. Or she, or it, the universe, God, my higher power, however you want to see it. I don't get angry anymore. That was the first one. That was the biggest one. That was the toughest one. And I mean, I get angry, but I don't rage. You know, I don't snap on the freeway. I don't snap at the grocery store. You know, I don't snap when I'm going to pick up my kids from school. You know, these things used to create a lot of anxiety, frustration, which would convert into anger and madness. And these days I smile. I have my serenity prayer. I have audio books going, music, you know, little distraction. I'm just happier in life in general, and that helps a lot, you know. But it takes learning and being open, honest, willing, you know, those things that allow me to, you know, like I say, hit the drop down menu and I have options how to react to situations. And if I take a second to think about it, I don't end up, you know, pissed off and losing my mind over small things. And that's one character defect of a vast amount of character defects that I possess. And, you know, it keeps it at a rest. These are things that, you know, God helps take these character defects and subdue them for a time, as long as I do my daily maintenance. But the minute I start lifting away from the program and stop, you know, going to meetings and talking to my sponsor and working steps, those character defects start to surface again. And my wife will usually see it first. You know, my kids will see it first. And they're like a barometer for me. As soon as I see their reactions, I realize, oh, wow, you know, I'm getting a little too upset over the situation. Let me take a step back. Let me go say a prayer. Let me meditate. I need to go to a meeting, whatever. But it's one of those things that it does take time, you know, long goings, as the book said. So anyways, thank you guys for coming out. I hope to see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. It works if you work it.